Yeah, and wanderers means old soul, meaning born in the ordinary way. There's no soul exchange, there's no death rebirth, there's no crisis that leads to rapid transformation. Born in the ordinary way, these children are fourth density wanderers. They are often double-bodied, or always, according to Ra. Double-bodied mean that their fourth dimensional body is significantly activated, and that gives rise to intrinsic loving-kindness and maturity, sometimes paranormal ability, psychic power, and the ability to, to have some of the what's called siddhis, the powers of mind that are paranormal, seeing, hearing, knowing, speaking, like that. So in all cases that I'm aware of, that would be a wanderer, meaning a soul coming in from birth. Again, using the law of one or the raw material as a source, they, in the early 80s, indicated about 80 million or 60 million wanderers here. By this time, I believe the number is maybe 100 million. This is only 1 or 2% of the population, meaning 1 or 2 out of 100 come in as volunteers. You can say this is a volunteer soul. That's a term that some people are using now. Not because they have to be here, but because they choose to sacrifice, actually, their comfort and their bliss from one of the higher dimensions, which in this case would be 4, 5, or 6, associated with 4th, 5th, or 6th chakra. In this case, meaning love and compassion, wisdom and mind, great mind development. And 6th is unity, wholeness, and will, and great balance. So they come in from one of these levels, and they are either here for their first time, or they've been incarnating, for the last several thousand years. And the Bible talks about this, and many sources talk about this. Certain groups around the world believe that they're descended from the stars, Hopi, Dogon of Africa. So it's not a New Age idea, actually, and it correlates to the Buddhist idea of bodhisattva. Bodhisattva means enlightenment being, or a being who's bound for seeking on the way to complete enlightenment, which means freedom from duality. Which is actually 6th density, 6th dimension. And these are elder souls. And they're here to help the planet according to plan and according to kind of spontaneous need of the situation around them.